We here at Linda Produce. We picking up stuff for the day. What you cooking today, Chef?
I'm gonna do some exotic wings today, and I'm contemplating on making some jalapeno poppers, possibly spinach, and possibly also some veggie skewers. That's basically what we're gonna do today.
Talk about the quality of the products you get. This don't look like the regular store. How is it? Levels the food? Is it different qualities have you seen in your food career?
I think it is. A lot of times when you go to the farmer's market, I think you'll get merchandise that is fresher. I think by going to the grocery store, unless you're going to a place like Fresh Market, but the other stores, I think it's just a longer process as far as the food being the way it is.
All right, well, more to come today. We got a basket full. We're gonna bring you some good treats on the grill. Stay tuned. Let's get it. How much preparation going in the grilling? The parts we don't show, we'll start showing a little more prep.
It's a lot of preparation that goes before you get started. It's according to the amount of meat or veggies or whatever you're gonna cook. That makes a big difference. How much time you need to allow yourself to get situated for that.
So what's this method you gonna cook on this grill?
I'm gonna cook on this particular grill today. I'm gonna cook some wings, and it's gonna be different, something that a lot of people may not ever seen in their life. Or I've cooked these wings several times at my party that I have at home. People were so fascinated about how they look. So I'm gonna prepare them for the day, and I'm thinking you all will be very satisfied with what's going on today with these wings.
I see you got your smoke basket. What you gonna smoke them? I see you got one of your favorite tools of the trade right here.
Oh, it's my charcoal basket right here. Without a doubt, this is it. Just like I said on numerous occasions, that whether you're inexperienced or an experienced griller, you need this, because just like I say, a lot of times inexperienced people, they have problems as far as putting too much coal in the grill. With this right here, when you're at the top, you just need to stop. Leave it alone, and then basically all you'll be doing is cooking indirectly. If you can cook in the oven with this setup that I have now, you should definitely be able to cook on this grill, without a doubt.
Let's do it. What you got going on? What you about to throw on the grill? What you got going? It's just behind the scenes, what you doing?
What I'm going to do, all of my grills got to have a name.
What's the name of this grill?
This grill right here is Baby. I rarely use this thing right here. As a matter of fact, I misplaced some of the parts that went with Baby, this and that. But you know what? Nothing holds a good man down. We improvise. I found a grate somewhere else. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna do some jalapeno peppers with some crab dip placed inside of it. And we're gonna use Big Baby to make this thing work. So I've placed the charcoal already in the grill. I don't have a charcoal basket, but you got to be able to adjust. Just like coaching, you just have to adjust.
What's your favorite memory from coaching football?
My favorite memory is taking an unsuccessful team that hadn't been successful roughly in 40 years and taking them as far as I thought we could go to a regional championship in 2011. That was my most memorable moment. And I all in the inner city, 38 years, loved every second of every second. No regrets, good people.
What's your most memorable teaching moment?
There are a lot of teaching moments. I guess my biggest memories were being able to teach kids, all kids, and my athletes all throughout Hamilton County. 1 year that we were there, we were able to send 13 kids off to college on scholarship, inner city schools, inner city kids, I'm sorry. So
in 1 year?
No, within the 5-6 years that I was there.
Oh, what we got going on right here?
And to grill some jalapeno poppers. This is something, the kind that we're gonna do is gonna be a crab dip that's gonna be placed inside these jalapenos.
Where you learned this recipe from?
A friend of mine taught me a few years ago about that lived in El Paso, Texas. And after he prepared the peppers for me, I just automatically fell in love with them. And the only thing I got about it, when he served them, were extremely hot. I could do a little spicy, but I guess since he's been in El Paso all his life, that difference made a difference. I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just cut out the inside of these right here.
Why you gotta cut the inside out?
Well, so in order for us to place whatever inside these peppers, because if you don't this inside out, there's no place to put the stuff in it. Mm-hmm. Usually do it with a spoon, but it's easier the way I'm doing it now with your hand. And these are extremely good appetizers, especially if you're gonna have a party, something of that nature. Very good appetizer.
How do you just try so many different foods and not scared to cook anything?
Well, I guess it's just human nature. You know, some things we're afraid to do, and some things that we're not afraid to do. When it comes to cooking, I'm extremely fearless, willing to try any and everything. But there are some things I kind of back on, but cooking is not the thing that I actually hold back on. I would try anything basically when it comes to cooking. That's a passion of mine, and it's been that way for a while. And I don't expect for that to leave me.
Jalapenos getting ready. What you gonna stuff them with? Crab?
I'm gonna stuff them with the crab dip.
And your peppers?
Yeah. We're gonna.
So is it any certain crab this where you get it? What's this?
Well,
crab ragoon dip?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's very good and it's spicy too. Make sure if you were to use this type of dip, just make sure you like spicy. If you don't, no problem for you.
How much you putting in there? How you know not? Just fill it up?
Just almost like a half teaspoon.
So what's your favorite style of cooking is what? The barbecue grilling?
Really? On the grill. That's favorite.
What makes that your favorite over baking or frying or on the stove or whatever other cooking style?
Well, one of the things is I'm outside, outdoors. You can look at the scenery and it's so natural to me.
Yeah.
Or it's placed in the house. You be in the house long enough, all night, half of the day. So being outdoors is a great outlet.
Yeah.
Right here. Okay, then what we'll do with these right here, we'll take it to the grill a little bit later on.
So what you gonna wrap them up, put them in the refrigerator?
Yeah, I'll roll these up and put them in the refrigerator. Stay tuned.
What you doing here?
I'm putting lighter fluid in it so we can get ready to do this chicken thing.
So how long you gonna let this fire go?
About 15 to 20 minutes before we start. Let's go ahead and season everything.
All right, what we got going now?
With the bird going wild.
What kind of seasoning you using, first of all?
I'm gonna use my favorite, Morton season all, combined with accent.
So you got custom seasonings. You don't got just straight out the bottom.
Right. This is custom right here. Right. I'm gonna tell you the way.
Bro, what we got here? Show us what's the chicken on the stick like. I ain't never seen no chicken on the stick like that before.
Wings gone wild.
So what you doing? Where you get them sticks from?
I got these from Walmart. Right. These they call bamboo skewers. I get Walmart. Let me tell you something. When you're doing meat and stuff, you need to make sure all of them are lined up together. And what I mean by that, notice how all of them are turned up. You don't need one like this and the one like that. Bottom line, you need them just like this. Because when you do this right here, you won't get confused. Mm-hmm. But if you have one like this and the rest of them the other way, you'll get confused. So what we're gonna get ready to do now, we're gonna get ready to season wings gone wild. Notice how I'm seasoning this meat. I'm not staying in one spot at all. And what we'll do with the wings gone wild, we'll turn them over. And what we would do is we'll season these right here.
So tell us about seasoning. You just usually use one seasoning. You don't do all that mixing with three?
Nah, that's basic. And I think a lot of times you get these seasoned, a lot of times they look better than what they really are. Mm-hmm. Because I tell you what, 9 times out of 10, seasoning that I've gotten, trying to try something new, 9 times out of 10, what I've been using, mine's a whole lot better. So I just stay with what I do. Meat is seasoned. We're ready for the fire to get ready. So in the meantime, I'm gonna cover this meat right here to keep the friendly flies away. Because there's something about flies. It attracts food and come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So we'll sit back and relax a little while and we'll get ready to do this thing. Yes. And what we're gonna do, smoke them. And then on the skin side, after we get through smoke them, I'm gonna put them directly over the charcoal basket. Mm-hmm. And the reasoning that I'm gonna do that, simply because you wanna get the skin crispy. That's the reason that I'm doing that. But in the meantime, we're gonna smoke these, baby, and we're going from there.
Let's get it going on.
One thing I failed to mention to you all, prior to putting the seasoning on, what I did, I put canola oil, rub each one of these down in canola oil. And the reason I do stuff like that, to make sure that the seasoning sticks when it goes on the grill. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead on and put them down, and we're gonna make sure each one of them is placed on the same side. And what I mean by that, instead of one like this and one like that. So we'll place them each on the same side.
Approximately how long this gonna take? This should take to finish these.
I'm going to say roughly 45 minutes, give or take. This is what we're dealing with right now.
You gonna flip them, or do you leave them on one side?
No, I'm definitely gonna flip them. I'm gonna check them within the next 10 minutes. You just don't let these stay on one side right here. You're just gonna flip them.
Now with chicken, do you gotta watch it? Do it cook faster than other meats, or
yeah,
what?
Chicken cooks a little faster. You have to keep your eye on it.
Yeah.
But we're still safe. And what I mean by that, we're not cooking it directly. We're not, so we're safe.
So directly, y'all see how it's lined up off of the fire.
Right.
What's next? When you're doing the jalapeno poppers, what they doing? That's afterwards.
Well, we're gonna do the jalapeno poppers about halfway through with these right here. Cooking halfway through. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna close the grill, and we're gonna allow this thing to do what it do.
Hey, that's what we got. How many days a week you been cooking lately?
About 3-4 days a week.
These real hard right there, man.
That's what I do when you work hard.
It's taxing.
Sweat.
If you don't look like this when you're on the grill, you ain't working hard enough.
That's it. Make me think I'm on the football field. I sweat for 38 years. Ain't even stopping.
That's right. Let's get it. Ooh, think you finna get something. What we doing?
Okay, we're halfway point now.
Well, I see a nice golden brown finish going on
Yes,
those
sir.
ones.
Yes, sir.
So what you looking for when you know when ready to flip?
It'll be the tail area will be easy to mend, and I could pretty much tell then that they're ready.
What's your favorite type of chicken you like to eat?
The wing, just like everybody else.
The wing? Hot wings?
Any kind of wing. Hot, fried, baked, broiled.
Yeah.
I just like the wing.
Now you showed us how to smoke some chicken breasts the other week. What you like better? What do you smoke, chicken breasts, or like when you're having a party, or what you do? How you know which foods to pick for the grill?
Well, I know pretty much everybody like chicken. I stay away from wings. Wings are very expensive, especially when you're paying for the whole party. So you usually get breast. Breast used to be the highest chicken that you can purchase, but now it's relatively cheap. But I'm gonna tell you something that's flavorful, in my opinion, than the breast these days is the chicken thigh. I enjoy cooking the chicken thigh. I'll let these cook for a few more minutes.
How much longer we got now?
Probably about 30-35 minutes.
Okay.
Then take them off.
Yeah. And when you used to coach football or school, did you used to cook for the kids, bring the grill out there? How you used to do that?
Once in a while I used to do it when we would have camp. Mainly I did was just hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah.
Because I could put the bill, have much a booster, so I pretty much had to put everything, so it went well.
For a party though, what's in a good event? What's the good, you say chicken breast, what's something good? Hamburgers, hot dogs, what you should go to if you about to have a little party get together? What's something easy to get on the grill and not get wrong?
Okay, first of all, chicken, number one. I like also cooking hot dog sausage. I normally get the sausage and cut them up probably about 1.5 inches long. I like doing that. And I also like to cook a Boston butt. One thing about a Boston butt, it goes a long ways. And most of the time when I do that, people make sandwiches out of the Boston butt sandwich. And we normally do the slider buns, and that goes a long way, because sometimes when you got the regular size buns, sometimes people, what they'll do, they'll waste them. So therefore, you don't go wrong with the sliders. Say for instance, if one slider's not enough, they'll go back and get another one, and that's cool. You waste. So those is Boston butt, chicken, sausage, and of course I have my coleslaw, baked beans, potato salad, and corn.
Cool. What's next? We about to come back out, flip them. Once you flip them, we getting them ready?
We'll a few more times, about a couple more times.
So how long is this gonna take, this process? About 30 minutes?
Probably 30-35 minutes.
So the whole project probably an hour to get you the right grill chicken.
About an hour, or maybe a little bit more than an hour. And just like I say, a lot of times you just can't predict it in exact time. And just like I mentioned a while back, due to the weather, even though the weather is good, but you know, for whatever reason, a lot of them cook differently. All grills don't cook the same. This is my second time using this grill, and I'm actually getting adjusted to it.
How you liking this grill?
I love it. That salmon that we did yesterday, I came for. I'll check that out.
Yeah.
That's the picture perfect. You can contest to that yourself.
All right, we'll get back out here in 30-35 minutes, show you the finished results, and get ready to throw them jalapeno poppers on coming in soon. So stay tuned.
I turn wings over to the skin side for about a couple minutes so the skin will be crisp.
How you want to get them crisp?
For their wings, they don't like the skin to be soft.
Bubblegum chicken wings?
Say it again.
Bubblegum chicken wings?
No, they don't want those. And if you can see, some of these wings tried to fly away. You can see how they were like this right here. They tried to get away. The heat was too much for them. About ready. What we're gonna do now, while they're doing what they're doing, we're gonna put these poppers on.
Poppers.
Jalapeno poppers.
Ooh. Going 2 for 1 today. You showing out today, cooking 2 things on the grill. You going
Yes,
crazy.
Sir. That's what we do.
What you like about these jalapeno poppers that make these special?
Well, it's just something different. Something different. Because sometimes we get caught up doing the same old, same old. So it's just something different that we're going to do today.
So as a chef, are you never scared to take on new recipes?
Oh, no. I look for them each and every day.
Where you find them at?
Well, I find them a lot of stuff on YouTube. I find them in books. And I find it from other people. Regardless what people may say, I remember one time doing a professional development. This Asian guy, he was a highly recognized person. And he said something that was extremely true. He said, nothing in this world is new. Everybody steals from each other, information from each other. And that's the truth. Ain't nobody made up anything just on their own.
Right.
So we're gonna let these roll for a minute.
How long you think these stay on here? Let me get
Let's
one
say
more
between about 15 minutes. Let's go with 15 minutes.
15 minutes on the poppers. Got the wings finishing off, charring up, sizzling up over there. Yes, sir. What we got going?
Right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna.
Oh, it's looking good right here. You got some secret sauce. What's going on in this pot?
Oh, baby boy, this is Caribbean sauce right here.
What it's called?
It's Caribbean sauce. Yes, sir.
You made it yourself?
Always.
What's this doing? What we doing? Braising, roasting, saucing up? What's this
just
called?
saucing up right now. Just saucing it up right now.
So they
Some
done?
of them done. Just saucing it up. Yes, sir. Leave the others over there natural.
Give you a different.
Regular wings.
These some wings with the Caribbean sauce on it. Gonna let them cook with the grill down. What you doing? Where
Yeah,
you learn how to
I'm
make
gonna
this sauce?
Well, you got a lot of specialties that eventually I unveil, and since I'm doing this YouTube thing.
Going for it?
Yes, sir.
You gonna make some sauces where people can buy it?
Oh, we could do that too.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but a chicken wing.
For sure. And down in the comments, make sure if y'all want to see him cook something, y'all write down in the comments what y'all want to see him cook next. He can cook anything. Nothing a challenge. Looking good, smelling good, and he is good. What a dog. Probably under that tree.
Poppers rolling. They're looking pretty good.
What they doing?
They're done. They're ready to roll.
Let me see. Eat one for us right quick. Let's see what it's talking about.
Oh, Lord.
You
have
scared
mercy.
off the grill?
Oh, boy. I'll tell you this one. I know it's going to be hot. I let this thing cool down a little bit.
Look good, smell good.
It is good.
What you doing now? Moving them off the fire grill? What?
Just getting them direct from being directly on the grill.
Give
Taste
us a
test.
Describe what you take.
Spicy, extremely spicy, but it's good as gold.
Let's go. Jalapeno poppers. That was the extra recipe, man. We was telling y'all how to cook chicken, but these jalapeno poppers came up. And they were gone. You see it's gone. As soon as he took it off the grill, it's gone. And we gone.
And it's popping.
Hey. All right, is this the finished product?
It's the finished product.
Or we just plating them?
Yeah, put them on the plate.
So what we got? Half Caribbean sauce?
No, it's not half Caribbean sauce. It's the whole Caribbean sauce.
No, I'm saying half these regular ones.
Oh,
You ain't put
yeah.
no sauce?
Everybody don't like sauce.
That last one. Yes, sir.
Look what we got here. Look what we got.
So this good for parties, backyard parties, just cooking out, family fun in the sun.
And it's something different that people will enjoy.
Giving them some flavor profiles, giving them some flavor profiles, not just cooking the same thing everybody else cook all day and every day. So That's what we got. Coming to a wrap. Take us out. Close us up.
Well, enjoyed this experiment. I think we will enjoy this right here. And we have a few people coming over. I'm quite sure they're going to enjoy it too.
Hey, and we out of here. We done.